Hey, Railbirds, Kevin here. We have another match for you. We have Jenna Bishoff versus Erin McManus. This is the second heat of first round matches. Being joined by Jeannie Seaver.
Hi, guys.
Yeah, you're going to have to move that microphone much closer to your mouth so we can all hear you.
Hi, guys.
There, now we can hear you.
Oh, man, I can hear myself.
Oh, yeah, you can definitely hear yourself. It's kind of like the old school telephones where you could hear yourself in the headset,
Absolutely.
unlike cell phones where you can't hear yourself anymore.
This is going to be a good match. Erin versus Jenna.
Yep. So
I see that, I don't know Jenna, but I know Erin. And Erin's, it looks like her Fargo rate's a little lower than Jenna's.
yeah, so I have some information on Jenna. She plays at Sharky's Bar and Grill in Davenport, Iowa. She plays with the Q-Tech Q. Says she started playing in 2016, but she played for a few years when she was a teenager. Then she took 17 years off, and then she started playing again last year, 2016. And I think she's really made up for some lost time because just in the last year, she's got first place in the Illinois State ACS 9-ball Masters Division. Iowa ACS 2017 in Riverside. She's got second place Masters 8-ball. Iowa State ACS in Des Moines. She got first place 8-ball, second place 9-ball in Women's Masters. And at the most recent NAPT event at Summer 10-ball Classic at Shooters, she got 9th through 12th. So she's been making up for some lost time.
That's a nice resume.
Not bad for someone who just started playing again a year ago.
Yes.
So we are playing some CSI rules 10 ball, mostly CSI rules. One of the deviations is rack for your opponent instead of rack your own. It is alternate break. It is call ball and pocket. If you don't make the ball that you called into the pocket you called and something gets slapped in somewhere, that would be an illegally pocketed ball, which means the incoming player has the option to shoot again or pass it back. And as always, 3-foul rule is in effect. So I think our players are just about ready. Looks like we have Erin with the break. Yep, that's Erin breaking now. So you know Erin a little bit, don't you?
A little bit. I met her. Charlie Williams had an event at Steinway, and that's when I met her a couple of years ago.
Ah. Is Charlie Williams living up in New York now?
No, he lives in Florida still.
Okay.
Orlando. He travels everywhere for tournaments and endorsing different sports. He doesn't just get into pool anymore. It's also tennis and boxing. Or not boxing. I can't remember.
Yeah, you seem kind of small for boxing.
Yeah, no. Tennis and something else. I can't remember.
Golf, maybe?
I don't think so.
All right, so push out by Jenna. Left a little window here for this one ball. Looks like Erin is going to accept. Maybe.
I think she has a window, so I think she can see the whole ball enough to pocket it and draw it back.
And that's definitely what she's attempting.
She just missed it.
I think she's missed it good. I don't think she can see enough of it to make it.
No? I think, no, it's below the 3. She can see it. If not, she can go rail first.
Oh, that 10's, you don't think that 10's blocking too much?
Nah.
Okay.
This table is a little tighter than the other tables.
Yeah, I did not get a chance to measure the pockets on these. I wasn't sure what size pockets they are. I mean, they look tighter than your standard gold crown. They look more like 4.5-inch pockets, like which would be standard on a diamond.
Oh, she's going pretty deep for this. Yeah, she went way too deep.
I'm gonna tie up the 3 in the process. A little bit. No, I think that 3 still goes by the 5. All right, it's going to be ball in hand for Jenna. So have you played yet today?
I have. I played on that second table.
Oh, that's right. You were just saying you played on the next table over.
I played.
How'd you do? Did you win?
No, I played another OB rep. Me and Stacy Borbo are OB reps, and she won the match. She played very well. That was a good shot to get on the 2-ball, but I don't think it goes past the 10.
It looks like it might just have just a window to get through there. Yeah, tilt your head just right
maybe.
and hold your tongue at just the right angle, and I think it goes. But I don't know that she can really get position on the 3, though, from there.
That would be a difficult one. You have to go around the table.
All right, so she's made the 2. Looking at the bank shot on the 3.
Did April win?
Hey, Bill Mack. Yes, April did win that match. So.
Bill Mack was asking.
Yep. And
hey, Tam, how are you?
In a very thrilling hill match.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, April. Julie. Julie had it and let April off the hook.
It looked like it was a good match. I was watching a little bit when I was playing.
Very hard fought by both players. They were neck and neck the whole way. I don't think there was ever more than a 1-game difference between their scores the whole match.
Erin has a good opportunity to win the first game here. She has a shot on the 4 and natural angle to be able to get shape for the 5. Just go up the table.
Yeah, if she follows, she has to make sure she avoids the 10.
She missed. Wow. She left it good, though. 7's in the way for the bank. And it's not an easy safety either.
No, not really.
I think maybe hit the left side of the 4. Get the cue ball.
For a bank or a safety?
Safe. The only thing is the 9, like, this is a hard one.
All right, she called the bank.
What a shot.
Oh, nice try. She missed it good. Missed it short, which is the way you want to miss that. So good shot.
The pro side.
Missed it on the pro side. And even though this is our second streamed match of the day, this is still a first-round match, so neither one of these players have played a match yet.
Huge thanks to Eagle Billiards for having us. This is
yes, absolutely.
It's a nice pool hall. It's a cute little place.
Yes, thank you, Eagle Billiards, and thanks for putting up the money. Thanks for the money added. The players thank you. Everybody thanks you. Thank you for your support. So you're going to try to like really super slow roll this? Nope.
Then the safety. Don't pocket that ball, otherwise you get it back. No, she can see it.
Long shot on the 4. Not the kind of shots you like for your first game and your first match of the day.
No, and shape is tough too, because the
Yeah.
9 ball's there and the 7.
Yeah, it's not really easy. It's not automatic position. You got to kind of do something a little extra with the cue ball to get there. Yeah, you want nice, easy shots to start with for your first game or two. So you can kind of get the arm loosened up and the eyeballs dialed in. And all right, looks like Jenna's going to follow this 2 rails right between that 9-10. Oh, don't hook yourself behind the 9. Ooh, that's close. I think she can still see it, though.
She got it. She's right between the 9-10. Almost a little outside, but she got there. And the cloth is fast, so you don't have to do much with the cue ball for it to move.
Yeah, it looked like it was playing pretty fast. Yeah, these tables look like they're all nicely maintained.
It's a good shot. Natural angle. She has options. She can stop the ball or she can go forward and come back up.
Yeah, both ladies off to a little bit of a rough start here. They'll get there, though, once they get warmed up. All right, safety by Erin. Good speed on the 7.
Open table safety.
Yeah, she would have liked to have got her hooked behind the 8, but this isn't bad. Although I do think she's going to go for this bank.
Yeah, it looks pretty straight in.
That looks pretty good.
Nice. Good
Oh,
job.
nothing but net. Swish.
And it's perfect. Natural, a little angle, so she can do whatever she wants here. Oh, actually, it might be pretty straight now.
She's pretty straight on this. She may roll forward for the 9 in the corner. She may draw back for the 9 on the side. I think she's probably going to draw back for the 9 on the side. And that's good speed.
It's about as good as you can get right there.
Yeah, that's perfect. She can roll forward and. All right. Well done, Jenna. Jenna takes the first game, 1-0 in this race to 7. So what part of the country are you from?
I live in Florida.
Florida.
Yes, it is very cold here to me.
It's kind of cold to me, too, and I'm from Michigan.
Oh. Yeah, my first day here, it was nice. It was just like Florida weather, and then the next day it was cold.
Yeah, it was pretty warm for the last week. Now the temperature dipped again. So what part of Florida?
I live in a little city named Rockledge. It's about 45 minutes east of Orlando.
Okay.
Right by the Space Center.
Mm-hmm.
Cozy little town.
Is that like near Melbourne?
Yeah, it is near Melbourne.
Yeah,
it's the next city south of us.
Okay. Well, I definitely know where Melbourne is. I lived in Florida for 9 years or so. Lived in Orlando for a little while. Lived near Cape Coral, Fort Myers area for a while.
You stay in the big cities.
I used to. And I lived in Seattle for 17 years. Now I'm living in the northern part of Michigan where you got to drive for at least 2 hours just to get to a 9-foot pool table.
Oh, man. Got to put one in your living room. It's a pretty powerful break.
Yeah,
got 'em
she
all
make
moving.
anything?
Yep. Dry break.
Yeah, I didn't see anything go. Looks like I count 10 balls out there.
And I think Erin's going to be pushing. I think the 8 ball has her hooked. Yeah.
So where are you going to push out to? Somewhere over near that 9 ball?
I think so. I think that would probably be the safest place to go.
And if you go too far up table, like near that corner, then
Oh,
that's going to leave a pretty easy safety
that's
for Jenna.
That's almost a sellout. Like, you didn't want to go that far.
Because, yeah, she's going to be kicking her next time at the table.
Yeah, all she has to do is stop this ball and
Yeah.
hit it full. Center cue ball, center 1 ball.
Yeah, and there's no danger of accidentally making the 1 in the pocket somewhere. Well, she's shooting us with follow, so she's doing something a little different.
Oh, interesting. It doesn't go, though.
Yeah, we were both expecting something a little different. I think she's trying to get the cue ball over behind the 9 too, I think. Which if she would have got there, that would have been a pretty nice safety too. But yeah, just stopping the 1 ball, that was pretty much automatic.
I
That
think
was
she has a carom here. She can.
she
make
does
the
have a
6.
carom. Did she call it? I didn't see if she called
I
it.
don't know. No, she looks like she's playing safe. Oh, she did call it.
Is that going to line up?
Oh, it
I
sure
think
did.
I think it's lined up.
It is dead straight. Oh, it might be aimed for above the pocket.
It might be aimed for the point of the pocket, but as long as if you hit the 1 ball full, it's going to throw the 10 into the pocket.
No, it's aimed above the point. I'm looking dead at it.
Yeah, but it'll throw. Just hit the 1 full and it'll throw the 10. Even though I can see there's a little bit of a gap between the 1 and the 10, is if they're close enough, they act like they're frozen, so they still throw.
I like kicking at it.
I'm trying to cut the 1 into the 10.
Yeah. 'Cause there's a little more space than you can see.
Okay, maybe there's more space than it looks like there is on
Yeah.
camera. And she is. It looks like she's kicking at it.
It's a good try.
And she's going to leave it safe behind the 8. So if you're going to miss it good, which she has. Oh, looks like Brianna Miller up on the next table there. So I don't think we're using Score Saloon this time. No Score Saloon this time? No tablets for scorekeeping?
Oh, no. They have paper. They have a piece of paper for keeping score. And then the turning things.
Yeah. All right, so it looks like ball in hand for Erin. Ride the 9, ride the 9.
It's a pretty wide open table here. The only problem is
Yeah, 1 to
it
the
looks
2.
like the 2 to the 3 is going to be the hardest thing. But being ball in hand, it makes it much easier.
Yeah, 2 of the 3 should probably just,
See?
well,
She's
she's left herself in a tough spot, yeah.
She needed to come out a little bit more than that.
Yeah, she's in a bit of a predicament.
I think just follow it up to where the chalk is, or a little bit past that, and she might have a good shot. Because she has a little angle.
Yeah, she has a little
So-
angle, so yeah, she can. Looks like she can probably, either follow 2 rails if she.
That's how I feel. If she can just follow it up, like, just to get off the rail. The 3 is practically hanging. Just like that.
Just like that.
Sometimes you have to take what you can get.
Just take what the table will give you. And here looks like probably just roll this in. Cue ball looks like the cue ball can come
Oh,
around
look at you.
this way for the 4 in the same pocket. She's overcut it. And that's
overhit
going to
it.
leave a shot. Looks like if she goes forward with this, can she leave that cue ball like somewhere over in the vicinity of the 10 ball in that general area of the table for the 4 in the side? Oh, she went rail first, and that's
perfect.
perfect. That's a nice shot. Nice shot there, Jenna.
She can stop this ball or draw it an inch.
Yeah, just draw back a couple inches for the 5 in the corner. Like so.
She has the angle to get to the rail here, so she'll play one rail shape for the 7.
That pocket made that nice whack sound that gold crowns make that I miss so much with diamonds. Diamonds don't make those sound.
Oh, really? I never paid attention.
Yep, you have to have a gold crown if you want that. If you want that noise.
I have a gold crown.
They make that very satisfying whack sound.
Oh, I think she was trying to play shape for the side. Or
I think she was actually going for the corner because she hit it pretty soft, but I think the table was a little bit faster than she was anticipating. Yeah. But yeah, I think she probably should have played for the side.
That was the path she was taking. That's why I thought that. In my head, I think I would have played it for the side. But now at least she can get on the other side of the 9. Uh-oh.
Oh, nice try.
But she didn't leave anything easy for Erin. I mean, the shot's easy, but the shape. Because she's on the rail.
Yeah, and she's on the rail, so she's going to have to be putting follow on this. So there's a good chance it's going to run into the 10, which is going to leave you a long shot on the 9.
It is hanging, though, so she might just jack up and go one rail over.
Yeah.
To each his own.
Kind of. You can jack it up and kind of draw, kind of come back out like that or something like that.
Yeah. Nope, she's keeping level. That's the conservative way to play it. That's what you're supposed to do. Do what you know you can do. And
all right. She's going to have to make a nice shot here. This is not an easy shot. Just making the 9's hard. And then with the bottom right to come back for the 10. I don't want to shoot this shot.
No, me neither. That's why I liked jacking up on the 8 ball. Avoid the 10. And
nice shot. But not much on the 10. So do you go for the bank, or do you try to just like thin off the 10 for a safety?
I think she should play safe. So I like thinning the ball too.
So yeah, one possible safe, cue ball that way, 10 ball just kind of stays over here somewhere. It's one possible safety.
Or the double kiss safety.
Well, she hasn't left anything.
She can go for this and just keep the cue ball there on the rail. Because it's almost straight in, so she'll be cutting it a little bit, so the cue ball will naturally go to the rail.
Yeah, and if she can leave the cue ball on or near the rail.
Oh, she's going for the kick.
Not a fan of this shot. If the 10 was a lot closer, then but
and big pockets also, but they're so tight that that's a risky shot.
Yeah, that's a sellout. Well, maybe not.
She got away with it. She can't make it in the easy pocket. Oh, well, maybe no, I don't think she can cut this in the easy pocket. If she cuts it, it has to be the other pocket.
Yeah, she kind of got away with that a little bit there. She's not left it easy. It was looking like she was just going to be just a dead sellout, but has not left it easy. She can't reach it. She cutting at it, or is she playing safe?
She tried to cut it.
Yeah, leaves a nice shot for Jenna. Extends her lead 2-0 in this race to 7. So where'd you say Erin was from? Or did you say where she was from?
Who, Erin?
Erin.
New York.
She's from New York. Okay. So not quite as far as you had to come to get here. Did you drive here? Did you fly?
I flew.
It would be a long drive.
I think that's about a 16-hour drive. But
Yeah, that's pretty long.
my mom is in Virginia now, so they're gonna come over Sunday, and then we'll drive back to Florida together. 'Cause she drove to Virginia with her sister. A little family getaway.
Well, that's cool. Make a vacation out of it.
Mm-hmm. Little family trip. It's always good.
Mm-hmm. All right, Erin with the break. All right, good solid break. Controlled cue ball nicely. She's made a ball, but unfortunately no shot at the one. She may push out like over near this right side rail. Like around where that chalk is. She's just going to kick at it. I don't know if she called anything. I didn't see her call anything. Holy cow. Nice shot. Hope she called it. She didn't call it. She didn't call it. And because she didn't call anything, that's an illegally pocketed ball. So that means Jenna has the option to pass it back, and that is exactly what she has done. She has passed it back. Go ahead. Shoot again.
She hit it.
Got a good hit.
It skimmed it. I don't think she saw it skim it, though. See, she told her she missed it. I'm guessing Jenna saw it.
Yeah, she's not moving the cue ball, so that's about where you put it with ball in hand anyway.
Exactly. A little masse or kick? She's kicking.
She's kicking. All right, good hit.
Oh, she called that pocket it's going towards.
All right, thin cut here for Erin. Or she could play safe if she doesn't like the thin cut. She could bank it out of there and kind of just draw this cue ball over towards that 4 ball. But I think she's gonna go for this cut.
Cutting it. I think with right English, so it just stays below the 3. Oh, or you can go up and down.
Nice shot. Now looks like it's gonna be pretty good
Just a
speed.
little
Just get off
short.
that 5.
It's makeable. It's makeable. Now, she's gonna have to draw the ball between the 5 and the 9 to hit that rail, and then
Yeah, something like this with some bottom left where the cue ball comes this way, that way, over here somewhere. Something like that.
maybe even hit the 7 ball. I mean, as long as you miss the 9. Oh, she played safe. She tried to play safe. She just left her the same shot she had on the 2 ball. Just a little further away.
Yeah, I think that 2 is a little easier than this, though.
Oh, yeah, it is a sharper angle. I see it now.
And she's playing safe. And that's going to leave a nice shot for Erin. They've got a nice little angle. She can follow to the end rail and back down for the 4. Staying to the left side of that 7 ball.
Yep, just natural. Top English, bring it back down. Get past the 7. Oh, she put right English on that. I don't think she meant to.
Yeah, not real happy with herself. Kind of staring up at the ceiling a little bit. All right, probably another safety here. One possible safe is she can come off that left side of the 4, kind of bank that 4 ball up to that right side rail, cue ball over to the left side rail.
Use the 10 and 9.
Using those balls as blockers, and that's exactly what she's doing. Successful safety, good shot.
I think 1 rail with left English. Just missed the 9.
Yeah, did she call it in the side?
I don't think she called anything.
All right,
just
nice,
a
nice
little
hit and
hard.
stick. Nice hit and stick. That's gonna leave.
Erin straight in.
Yeah, nice little stop shot there. 5 in the other corner.
I like top left to play the 5 in the side.
Yeah, that's another option. Absolutely.
Yep, looks like she likes your way. She's putting bottom. If she tried to draw it to the side, she didn't have much of an angle for that.
I think Jenna might take a swing at this 4-10 combination.
It looks pretty straight in, close
It
to
doesn't look bad.
Yeah, there's a big gap there, so that makes it tougher. But it is certainly doable.
Yeah, and I think she's gonna take a swing at it.
Option.
Option.
She can just make this in the left corner and
Yeah.
hold shape.
Yep, I think she is going to accept this. Yeah, she can just draw to that side rail. Shoot the 5 in the left corner, draw to the side rail.
Just like
Nice
that.
shot. Six in the corner. Looks like she can follow a cross table above the 9.
Play the 7 in the same pocket.
7 in the same pocket.
I agree.
I think she can avoid the 9.
Yeah. As long as you don't put too much top left. Oh, and got to make the ball.
All right, it's gonna bring Jenna back to the table. Yeah, Erin's starting to get a little frustrated, and that can lead you down a dark rabbit hole where the more you're frustrated you get, the worse you play, and
Absolutely.
vicious cycle.
You have to be able to let it go and get on with the next shot. Can't hold stuff in and harbor it.
Right. Looks like if she, all right, she's going to go with follow, but it looked like if she cut it thin enough,
Wow.
the cue ball would hit the 10 full, so if you could shoot it with
How do
draw,
you-
it would
you-
draw off
how's-
the 10.
Yeah, you can't avoid the 10 with top. That's
All right, long, thin cut on the 7 or a safety. But I think she's going to go for this.
just make the ball.
Just
And
like that. Nice
and don't
shot,
scratch.
Erin. Slow down, cue ball. Whoa. Whoa, Nelly.
stop shot. Don't do anything forceful. Nothing fancy.
Yeah, it looks like she has a little bit of angle, so she can follow to the end rail and back up. It's not an easy shot, though.
No.
Nice shot. Nice shot, Erin. All right. Make this 10. Get a little confidence built back up again. All right, that's what you need to start rebuilding your confidence after a couple of misses.
On the board.
On the
That's
scoreboard.
the first step.
Wait, no, that's not the first step. First step is admitting you have a
Oh.
problem, isn't it? Anyway, all right, good out, Erin. Way to shake off those earlier misses. Put that out of your mind. And it's going to be Jenna's break. So do you like racking for your opponent, or do you like rack your own?
I like rack your own. That way I can blame myself for a bad rack.
Yep, and well, especially in 10 ball, because in 10 ball there's really,
Especially in the magic rack, it's hard to freeze all the balls.
yeah, I mean in 9 ball with the magic rack and pattern racking, people kind of dislike to rack your own for 9 ball, but I don't really see that same advantage in 10 ball, so I definitely like rack your own for 10 ball.
Yeah, and it's alternate breaks, so
And it's alternate break.
nobody's going to be stringing any racks. Everybody gets the same chances.
Yep. All right, get off that 4.
I was going to say
bump
she
it,
didn't,
bump
she
it,
didn't
bump
have
it.
any problems, but then it looked like
She almost found one.
she almost created one. But now this isn't easy.
Yeah.
Making the ball is easy.
Yeah, getting
Just
shape on the 3
exactly.
is.
The 5 ball is in the way to go across for the opposite corner for the 3 past the 8-6.
Yeah, I mean, she's probably just going to have to follow like to the end rail and shoot the 3 up table.
Yeah. Or you
Oh,
can do
this
that.
this worked out. Oh, don't get behind the 10.
Bump shape for the side.
Don't get behind the 10. I think
she can see it.
she can see. I'm looking at the table. She can see it.
Oh yeah, she can see the whole ball.
Yeah, but she's going to be forced to take a
Just-
long shot on the 4 afterwards.
Yeah, she has the wrong angle to get to the 4, so
Yeah, she has to just roll it in and take a long shot on the 4. So it's never easy. It's always something.
it looks like she's gonna force top left. She did.
All right. Well, slow down. All right. That's good speed.
Not bad. Now just draw this ball below the side pocket.
As long as that 5 isn't interfering with her cueing ability, which I think she can bridge around it. Yeah. Nice shot. You should have liked to have got a little more on that.
Yes, I
A
agree.
little more bottom left.
Down to the next diamond would have been.
That would have been ideal.
Yeah.
But this is a perfectly makeable shot.
I'm not sure the 6 goes in the side past the 8, so she kind of has to.
Either shoot it really soft with the 6 in the, in the other corner, or try to go past shoot it harder and go past the 6.
Uh-oh.
She's doing option B.
Option B to miss.
Well, option B was shoot it harder to go past the 6.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, she has not left.
This is a pretty simple safety. She can get the cue ball.
Cue ball over behind the 9. Yeah. And that's what she's attempting.
She sure got there.
And
That's
2 rails
nice.
behind the 9. Perfect.
Good execution, Jenna.
Well done.
It's a very tough kick here.
That's a tough one to hit. Yeah, I think she's probably just have to go just 1 rail to this bottom rail and back up again.
Spin a lot of right English between the 10 and 7.
And that's the way she's looking at it.
That's tough. I don't like it. Because you got to really know your cue ball with the English.
Well, she almost got there.
That was hard. That was a good try. And now it's wide open.
All right, it's going to bring Jenna back to the table with ball in hand. So, yeah, that excellent safety has paid off.
She's looking where to get shape on the 7 and the other side, the opposite side of the 6 ball.
Yeah, 7.
That's where you know it's a seasoned player. They're looking at the 3rd or 4th ball.
Absolutely.
She's perfect.
Yep, it's got perfect angle. She can go to the end rail and back towards the 7 for the 7 in the side, or even in the corner. Depends what type of angle she gets on the 7. But I mean, I assume she's going to be playing for the side.
Yeah, me too. Get the shape, get the cue ball around where the spot is in that vicinity. Looks like she's kind of straight in here, so she might just want to draw it back a little bit to get a natural angle to get to the 9 on the 8, from the 8.
Yeah, she wants to make sure she leaves herself angle on the 8 so she can come back for the 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got a little angle.
She got there. Little below center left.
Ooh, she went up short.
Yeah, she went a little short. Now I think she has to bump the 10. No, maybe not.
She might be able to avoid it.
Top left to stay below it. Go back
Or a
and
little bit of right for the 10 in the same pocket.
Oh, look. Yep, you're right. I didn't like that side pocket there.
Yeah, the side pocket can be a little scary there. Either side pocket. If you hit a little too hard, you can come back to this side pocket. But she hit that very nice. Oh, she
missed it.
Oh, it went in. I thought she
My
missed
bad.
it. All right. Nice out there by Jenna. Extends her lead 3-1. Race to 7. So what time do you play again?
2 o'clock, which reminds me, I'm going to grab something to eat before I play.
Okie doke.
So thank you for having me, and thanks for watching, guys.
All right. Well, thanks for sitting in. All right, we have Jenna racking. It's going to be Erin's break. And that was Jeannie Seaver that was sitting with us. All right, Erin with the break. And looks like nobody home. Dry break. All right, I think she's going to be getting that one back. Is she going to get her behind the 3? Nope. Now, there is a possible 110 bank combination here, but I don't necessarily think she's going to go for it. I think she's going to try to just cut this one in and run them out. But you never know, and I think she just called the 10. And going for this 110 it's not bad. All right, she's changed her mind. She's going to cut the 1 in instead. And she's hung it. All right, it's going to bring Erin to the table. Nice shot on the 1 to get started with. Come up for the 2 in that side pocket. 3 in the corner by the 10. Or even possibly a 3-10 combination. All right, well, this angle she might shoot the 2 in the corner and play a position for the 3 in this bottom right corner. No, looks like she's shooting the 2 in the side. And try to draw into the 8. Hold the cue ball there. Except she let the cue ball get away a little. I think she was expecting it to hit the 8 a little fuller. But this isn't bad. Looks like she can shoot the 3 in. Follow 2 rails for the 4. Or she might even take a swing at this 310. But nope, she's just going for the 3. And perfect on the 4. Hey, E. Danielle Hill, you're welcome, and thanks for watching. Long bridge there. All right, that looks like that's going to be pretty good speed. Yeah. Yeah, she would have liked to have been, closer to the 6, a little bit more straight on the 6. Wouldn't we all? But, gotta make do with what you got. All right, nice shot. And slow down, cue ball. All right, this looks pretty good. Looks like she can shoot this to the corner. Nice shot, and that's perfect on the 9. She's got a little bit of angle, draw back. It's got a little bit of angle, so it's going to go more towards this side of the table. So, made me a little nervous there. All right, nice out, Erin. Closes the gap, trails 3-2 in this race to 7. Thank you guys for watching. I'm your host, Kevin Ross. We're coming at you live from Eagle Billiards here in Dickson City, Pennsylvania, with the North American Pool Tour Freedom Classic. All right, thin cut here to the corner for Erin. We come back and forth for the 3 on the side. Who's overcut it? All right, it's going to bring Jenna to the table. A little bit of a stretch. She probably could reach it, but decides for the bridge instead. Oh, Erin's going to need another shot at this. This is almost identical to the shot she just had. I think she'll make it this time, though. Yep, center of the hole. Didn't touch the rail. Yeah, she just wanted to prove to everyone, look, see, I can make that shot. All right, so I have kind of a little funny angle here on the 3. Does that 4 go by the 7? Possibly. All right, how you doing?
Pretty good.
All right, you're gonna have to get the microphone right up by your mouth and speak up.
Pretty good.
There we go. We are being joined by Kaylin Wyckoff. How you doing, Kaylin?
Pretty good. That's all the words I know. A little sick, so I...
Oh no, Erin. No, she was just playing safe. Yeah, Erin's been struggling a little.
I've noticed. I've watched quite a bit of it from sitting over there.
All right, so how you doing today? Other than I hear you're a little bit sick.
I've been sick for about 2 weeks now.
How's your pool playing doing today?
Had to buy this morning. I have to play
Yeah,
it
those
too.
are I like those. I hardly ever lose one of those.
I kind of don't like to have buys because then you have to wait and then try to warm up.
Yeah, there's that. But I also kind of like that guaranteed win.
Yeah, that's always nice. Jenna's going to have to jump or kick at this ball.
Yeah, she's kicking at it. I don't know if she called that 10. Or if she did, if she called it right there or somewhere else. All right, good hit. And has not left anything too easy for Erin. Possible bank shot, safeties.
And she could play the carom off the 5 into the 10.
Now you're talking.
Not a high percentage shot. I think I would probably go for the bank here. And very difficult to play a safety from that angle.
Yeah, safety's not too easy from here. Of course, even if you go for the bank, depending on which pocket you go for, its position on the 6 isn't necessarily easy either.
No, I think she's going to play the safe or on the cue ball up table.
Well, she's left distance.
She hit it a little light, I think.
Yeah, actually, I think maybe she got the 5 maybe a little fuller than she wanted. 5 a little thinner. The 5 would have been more towards the end rail. Cue ball would have gone farther. All right, good shot. Just stay away from that 8. Yeah, that's not bad. She can work with this.
Speed got her a little bit.
Now, just again, she's got to make sure she avoids the 8. Don't get behind the 8.
Oh, she
Uh-oh.
overcut the 6. And still got a good leave out of it.
All right. So here, this it's pretty much automatic. Go for the bank on this one. Cue ball's going to be going towards the 7, and even if you miss the 6, you probably won't leave much of a shot, if any.
Yeah, overhit the 6 just a little harder than trying to make it. She'll have perfect shape on the 7, and if she misses, it should be pretty good safety.
Yeah, she's overcut it, but she's left
A lot of green.
nothing easy. A lot of blue, whole ocean of blue out there.
Jenna will probably go for the cinch shot here with the 7 being in the pocket.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about this is pretty much just make it, and position should be pretty much automatic, and she's made it. That was a nice shot. Got a nice little brush off the 10 to help out a little.
2 rails back for the 8 in the side. A 9 ball looks like it could be trouble.
Yeah, you got to get good on this 8 to get to the 9. And, well, she's probably going to be forced to play short side on the 9 from here.
Yeah, just got to be careful not to hit the 10.
It looks like it's a thin enough cut on the 8 that that's not a problem. It looks like she can just roll it in for short side on the 9. And that 9 looks pretty close to frozen, which is not going to be an easy shot to shoot that up in the corner past the side pocket. So it's definitely not an easy situation she's in here. She's trying to do something else.
Makes it a little easier cut to the corner if it's frozen. And 2 rails back for the 10.
Yeah, this is a tough shot. Yeah, I don't care who you are. This ain't no hanger.
No. No, focus on making the 9 and kind of take what you get on the 10. Oh, she went for the bank.
Erin would like it to be made known that she is playing bad because she didn't sleep.
We all know that feeling. I didn't get much sleep last night either.
Sleep, I heard of that. I've heard that's something that people do.
I think I would play the safe here. Off the end rail, put the cue ball behind the 10 ball.
Yeah, that's a nice shot if you can get there. And not let the cue ball leak out and leave a easy shot on the 9.
That's exactly what she did, but she bumped it a little too hard.
Yeah, that's a very, very touchy shot because it's so hard to, if you don't get there, you know, the 9 ball's going to be out in the open. So that was a tough safety to execute. Nice shot. All right, with that, Jenna is going to extend her lead 4-2 in this race to 7. So Erin, I think, is coming up near. She's given us her list of excuses already. Any others you want to add?
Has she blamed the table yet? That's my favorite one. Blame the table.
Oh, she has such neat handwriting. So anyway, yeah, Erin, she plays in Bayshore Billiards in New York. She's from Long Island. She plays with Jacoby Q. Jacoby. She played in her first U.S. Open at the age of 20. She was the Blaze Player of the Year. She was the J.P. Newt point leader for 5 to 10 years. Been to China a few times to play in the World Championships. That sounds like fun.
That does.
And says she has played in every WPBA pro event since 2009 and 2010.
Impressive.
Nice. So she bought a brand new Xterra in cash off the lot after a summer of winnings at the age of 16.
Wow.
That's a productive summer. That's a nice summer job.
They must be taking a break. Give her a chance to hit some balls off and possibly get in stroke.
Yeah, she said she made it here about 10 minutes before her match was scheduled to start and only hit a couple racks of balls, so that was all the practice she had today.
Yeah, I think I need to jump behind us and get some myself. My match starts at 2.
Yeah, and get you some lunch, too.
I already had that. That Caesar salad was really good.
Was that with chicken?
Yeah, it did have chicken.
Good, you got to get some protein in there, too.
Yes, you do.
All right, you out of here?
I'm out of here.
All right, thanks for sitting in.
Get warmed up myself.
All right, good luck to you. Thanks. All right. That was Kaylin Wyckoff. So yeah, I said we play in mostly CSI rules. One of the other modifications is they allow practice while your opponent is on break. Whereas strict CSI rules say no practice whatsoever once the match is started. All right, I see Jenna is returning to the playing area. Yeah, and Erin says it was a brand new Xterra, not even a used one. That's impressive. You know, I might have been able to buy a used Yugo, a used Geo Metro with my winnings, not a brand new Xterra. That's cool. All right, Erin with the break. All right, looks like she's made a ball. Looks like she can probably bank the one out of there. Looks like she can bank the one like that and, leave the cue ball back here for safety. At least that's what it looks like to me. Let's see what she does. Oh, she had something else in mind. Hey, that's a pretty nice safe. Nice shot, Erin. That's a tough one to hit. And Jenna's not even going to try. She's just going to move that 10 to a spot where it's not just going to give her a 110 combination with ball in hand. So the 1 ball and the 3 ball, obviously no problem. The 4 ball, I don't know if that 4 goes. I don't think that 4 goes by the 8. So she may shoot the 1 and the 3. Leave the cue ball over here. Shoot the 4 this way. Leave the 4 over here. Left the cue ball here so that if she might have a possible 4-10 combination with ball in hand, if she gets ball in hand on the 4 is a possibility. One possible safety. And ideally, you'd like to let that cue ball roll forward so it's right on top of the 8 when playing safe on the 4. That's if the 4 doesn't go in the pocket past the 8. All right, she's playing position for the 4 in the side. Looks like either straight in or off the 6. Should probably shoot it straight in. Probably not try to touch the 6 at all. Nice shot. Well done. And she has just a little bit of angle on the 5, so that's perfect. She can follow to the end rail and back down to the center of the table for the 6 on the side. Uh-oh. Guess she didn't have as much angle as I thought. She was a little bit straighter than I thought. Now she's in a bit of trouble. She's probably going to call the 6 on the side, probably try to kick to the end rail. No, I think she called the 10 in the corner. I think she's going to try to kick the 6 at the 10. Well, that didn't go exactly according to plan. All right, ball in hand for Jenna. All right, nice shot there to the rail and back out for the 8. Well done. And again, back towards the center of the table for the 9 next. Yeah, she was looking at following, but I think I like just, to the side rail and back across. Oh, don't get straight. Don't get straight. Ooh, she got straight. That's bad news. I don't know, she might have just enough angle she can cheat this. She did have just enough angle to, well, maybe. Maybe she did overcheat it. But she's not left an easy shot for Erin. This is a tough shot. Gotta fire that in the corner and let the cue ball come around 3 rails for the 10. Shoot it to the left corner, that is. Just overcut it. Get out of there, cue ball. Oh. When it rains, it pours. All right, 5-2. Jenna versus Erin. Jenna inching her way a little bit closer to that finish line. All right, Jenna with the break. All right, good solid break. She make anything? 3-ball? Nope. Nope. Try break. Brings Erin to the table. All right, safety, and I don't know if she got there. Looks like she can see the one. All right, nice shot there, Jenna. All right, 2-ball shouldn't be a problem. 3-ball, no problem. 4-ball won't be a problem as long as she can see the 4. Now that 5-ball, I don't think that 5 goes past the 6. I mean, it definitely doesn't go past the 9. So I'm thinking she's going to be either trying to break him out here from the 4 or play safety. And she may try to run into him here, or she may just try to hold the cue ball up for a safe. All right, she's not trying to break him out. Probably just tap this 5, you know, kind of cut the 5 into the 9 a little bit. Cue ball kind of brush off the 6 to the rail. Just leave the cue ball behind the 6. No, didn't have to do any of that brushing or rubbing. Just shot it right straight through there. Nice shot. I mean, the one rail straight up and down table looks like the easier of the paths to hit the ball. But she's going to go 2 rails at it. Nice hit. And has not left an easy shot. Either a thin cut or a banked up to the corner or safety. Safety. And all right, I think she got there. All right, well, good hit. I'm not sure if she can see enough of the 5 to shoot it in the corner. I think she can. It's tight, but I think she can see enough of it to make it. Cue ball straight across for the 6. Looks like she's going to go forward with the cue ball for short side on the 6. All right, it's going to bring Erin to the table. Nice little thin cut here to the corner. She'll probably hit it nice and gentle for position on the 6. Oh. And because she overcut it, she's a little bit farther from the 6 than she would have liked. If she would have hit the 5, just a hair fuller, which is what she really wanted. Should have been closer to the 6, which would have made this an easier shot, but this isn't bad. Decided she didn't like it, just wanted to play safe. Nothing wrong with that. If you're not feeling comfortable, nothing wrong with playing safe. And that's a pretty good save. That's, that's kind of a tough one to hit from there. Or so I thought. Guess there's a little bit more of a gap between that 6-9 than I thought there was. Or between the cue ball and the 9, I meant. So, good hit, Jenna. He's left a nice shot for Erin. Just shoot this in the side, roll forward. Probably for the 7 in the corner, probably, not for the side. She's staring up at the ceiling again. This is all right. She can cut this in the corner, come across 8 in the same corner. I mean, I know when you're struggling, you want nice, easy straight-in shots. You don't like shots like this when you're struggling, but sometimes when you shoot a few shots that aren't easy straight-in shots, it'll help. That too will help build your confidence, and you don't have to shoot just easy shots to regain your confidence. You can shoot some slightly tougher ones too. And that looks like she can't shoot straight at it, but it looks like it will go rail first. Looks like she can shoot rail first to make the 8. Probably have to bring the cue ball around for the 9 in the same pocket as the 8, as opposed to shooting this soft, trying to play for the 9 on the side. That might be too steep of an angle for the 9 on the side. She may want to bring this cue ball around. Nope, she is going for the 9 in the side or corner, either one. All right, 9 in the side. Well, I don't think this ended up quite the way she pictured it in her mind. All right, she's called the bank. She called the bank to find out if they're open today. And they said, what did they say? They said nope. All right, Erin's still alive. She's got another shot at this. Nice shot, Erin. All right, closes that gap a little. 5-3 in this race to 7. Yeah, Maggie, I agree. Things just haven't been going Erin's way, but she's not giving up. She's still fighting. And as long as she's still fighting, and as long as her opponent has less than 7 games, she's still alive. She's still got a chance. So you just keep fighting, just keep plugging away. And that's what she's doing. I think she was trying to take out little aggressions on that rack there. Yeah, I think that was a dry break. And I believe there is no shot on the 1, so she's going to be pushing out. Unless she wanted to jump at this, but I don't know, maybe she will. I think she's got her jump cue out. She does have her jump cue out. Yeah, I don't normally jump at a ball if I have the option to push out, but if the jump is easy enough or if there's no good push out opportunity, then sometimes that's the better sometimes that's the better shot. Well, is she going to leave her a 110? Ooh, that may be. That may have opened up just enough to get that 1 ball through there. That's pretty close. All right, going to bring Jenna back to the table. Erin has not left much other than a safety. And that ball has leaked out. Erin's got a shot at this. That's a 2 ball over on the right side over there behind the 8. So she's going to have to pretty much play position for the cue ball on this right side rail probably. Well, she got the cue ball there. Yeah, we all feel your pain, Erin. We've all been there. That was a nice shot there by Jenna. Nice shot to make the 1 and get position on the 2. Nicely done. All right, and just settling for a longer shot on the 3. She has a couple of options. You can try to shoot this with some bottom right to try to come out for the 4. She can go forward with it for the 4 in the side, and that's what she's doing. Option B. Nice shot. Well, she's kind of on the wrong side of this, where the cue ball's going to be going the wrong way a little bit, but I actually think she can follow between the 6-10 to the side rail and then back out towards the middle of the table. Oh, and that's what she was doing, and has missed the 4 and is giving Erin another chance at this. All right, good safety by Erin. Brings Jenna to the table. Looking at a kick shot. All right, good hit. And is he going to get safe behind there? Nope. Erin has a shot. I think she's going to shoot this with a little bit of left spin to come over for the 5. And when you put left spin on a long shot like this, that could cause the cue ball to curve off a little. So it does make the shot a little bit more difficult. She just came up just a little short. All right, safety. Get behind the 9. Yeah, I think it did get behind the 9. Or can she see just the edge of it? I think she's behind the 9. Or she can see the edge of it. It's one of the two. I think she called the 5 in the corner, so she must be able to see the edge of it. Oh, she could see enough of it to hit it too full. I didn't know she could see that much of it. All right, well, that was a nice try, Jenna. Gonna bring Erin back to the table. She's probably gonna try to get that cue ball over behind the 8 is my guess. And that's what she's doing. She did not get the cue ball behind the 8. But the 6 ball's got her blocked. Although this looks like a pretty makeable rail first shot. And she's already called it. Nice shot. Unfortunately for Jenna, that cue ball ran just a little bit farther than she was hoping. Left herself a kind of a tough shot on the 6 here. Not just making the shot, but getting in position on the 7. All right, she has missed, but has missed it good. Has not left anything for Erin. She might be able to see the edge of it to try to play safe off of, but the problem with that is it looks like the cue ball is probably going to be running right into the 8. So if you try to come off the right side of the 6, Cue ball's probably going to hit the 8 and probably just leave a straight in shot to the corner. So that would be no good. All right, just going to try to curve this cue ball a little. And she has left a shot for Jenna. Pretty nice shot here to get started with. She'll probably play position for the 7 to the corner, probably. And that's what she has done. Very nice shot. Good position on the 8. Look who's back.
Where?
Right there. Right next to me.
Oh,
Well,
that's me.
That's you. Welcome back.
Welcome, welcome. You got to buy me a 9-foot table.
Gotta have something to practice on.
Yeah. Oh, I missed 3 10 balls. Made one and scratched, and then slopped an 8 in and was straight in on the 9 with the 10 right next to it.
Yeah, that's no good.
Yeah, no, you can't win doing that. And then she made a couple of nice outs on me, too. So,
In addition to that.
yeah, in addition to me stinking up the room really bad with my play, I did make a couple of nice shots. I made one nice out, and so our next match is going to be Kazoo and Dawn Fox.
So what time do you play again?
6 o'clock.
Okay, good, because I'm going to have to take a little time off at 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
All right, Jenna on the hill. And it's going to be Jenna's break.
All right.
So far, Jenna has not been having a lot of luck making a ball on the break. She's been hitting them fairly good, hitting them fairly solid. Balls have been spreading around, running around pretty good, but having problems getting one to go in the go in the pocket.
I'm going to say she's going to turn it around right here, but nope.
3 ball. Nope.
Yeah. I didn't check the
Drive
size of the pockets, but balls are rattling and hanging deep, a lot of them.
Yeah, I haven't checked either, but they look tighter than your standard Brunswick Gold Crown table, which would be like 4 3/4 inches or more maybe. They look closer like the 4.5, which would be standard on diamond.
And they're a little springy, so I'm wondering if
Maybe they replaced the rails.
Yeah, they are springy. But they have some pretty new cloth on them, so it's it's tight, and that can make them if it's stretched really tight on it can make them a little bit springier.
Right.
But they play nice.
Yeah, they look like they play pretty good. I mean, they look like the cloth looks relatively new. The tables look like they roll pretty straight.
Yeah. No, nothing's perfect, but yeah, no, they play pretty nice.
Yeah.
Had to have Ja translate for me to get Kazoo's information.
Ah.
This is her sponsor.
So that's our next match.
Yeah. And I don't even remember how to say her last name. Go pull it up.
Well, I have the bracket right here. So Nakamura.
Yeah.
Kazooie? Is it
Kazoo.
Kazooie?
Kazoo.
Kazoo.
Yep, Kazoo.
Nakamura.
I thought it was
Versus-
Nakamura.
Nakamura versus
Dawn Fox.
Dawn Fox. Okay. That'll be our 2 o'clock match.
But right now on our 12 o'clock match, we have Erin at the table. All right, she's made the 2. The 7 is not tied up. The 7 will still go in the corner. 3 ball is next. It's hanging up there in that corner, straight up for the 4. So 3 to the 4 shouldn't be a problem as long as she doesn't overhit this 3, which is easy to do on a thin cut like
Well,
this.
yes, because she does have to cut the ball. It is completely outside of the pocket.
No, she hit about as full as you can and still make it. Killed the cue ball quite a bit.
Yeah. Now she just
Roll it in.
Yeah, roll it in, but you don't want to get straight.
Yeah, you can roll it up. You can roll it up to the end rail for leave yourself some angle, or you can try to stop it like right around where the 4 is. You know, make sure you don't leave yourself behind the 10. But she'll probably roll forward to the end rail. And that's what she's doing.
Yeah,
and that looks pretty straight.
Pretty straight, yeah.
Her body English definitely says
Dead straight.
dead straight.
And that 7, 8, you know, she can't be straight in on the 6. She almost needs to stop right where the 5 is for the 6 if she's going to get any kind of shot on the 7.
Because she's going to need angle on the 6 to get back to the 7.
Yeah.
You know, she may try to shoot this 5 reel first, maybe. Looks like that's what she's doing.
That's what she's doing.
Except, unfortunately, she's left it straight in.
Yeah, she hit it pretty easy. She didn't want it to run away from her or something. And
Well, thank you for the kind words, Big Heart for Pool.
yeah, appreciate it.
All
It's
right,
just gonna-
safety
it's gonna
by
come
Erin,
in behind the 10.
Behind the 10.
That is a pretty shot. Look at that. How'd she hit it?
Woohoo! We need our sound effect.
Yes, I need my sound effects. I got like that.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go. How's that?
2 snaps and a twist. Yep, that turned out about as good as you could hope for.
Yeah, she hit that pretty sweet.
That was pretty nice.
I knew issues if the cue ball would have rolled up into the back of the 10, taken out the, because I think she can spin it just enough from around the 10 to shoot go at the 6.
So in other words, you know, she failed because she didn't freeze it to the 10.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Work on that a
Work
little bit
on
more,
that
Erin.
speed a little
Yeah.
bit, would you?
Next time, freeze it to the 10.
Yeah.
See,
The
see,
cue ball
this
had
is
to,
where we need. This is where we need that sarcasm meter.
yeah, pegged.
Mm-hmm. Some people might think we're being serious.
Well, they brought Chris over to watch the hit just in case.
I don't blame her for that. Yeah, so she's just going to go one rail at it, trying to kick the 6 in the corner.
Yep. So I think she can stretch it out a little bit here with some English, and she may not even have to stretch it out. Oh, it went straight in.
All right. Well, that excellent safety by Erin has earned her a ball in hand.
Yes. I was hitting those pretty good.
Safeties?
Safeties and kick shots.
And that's Lori John on the table at the top of the screen.
Getting warmed up for her match. I don't know, is she playing April or Brianna?
Ooh, that'd be a good match.
Yeah, but I think that's what it is. And
Is
they
that
did they correct it online to hasten?
Is that a 2 o'clock match? Or is she playing that now?
No, that's a 4 o'clock match.
4 o'clock match. That might be a
Oh,
good 4
okay.
o'clock
And
match.
she doesn't have. Lori John played Marion and is here, so she's waiting on this match here to finish.
She already played Marion? That's a 2 o'clock match.
Oh, it's a 2 o'clock match. Okay, never mind. So she's playing Marion Poole at 2 o'clock.
Okay. All right, so meanwhile, Erin is proceeding to run out these balls. Get up there, cue ball.
Get up.
Right, this is okay.
Yeah.
I mean, she didn't want it to be on the rail, but
Yeah, she can work with this.
she'll probably have to come back and forth with the cue ball.
I don't know.
By back and forth, I mean cue ball goes this way
Yeah.
for the 9 up there. Is what I mean.
Yeah.
Is what I mean by back and forth.
Oh, she's just going to roll it in.
Oh, okay.
That works too.
Yeah, if you can do that, by all means.
By all means, yeah. Now, does she go forward, just stop the ball right there, go to the end rail and back down? It looks like she's going forward.
Yeah, I'd go forward. Maybe just a hair of inside.
Yeah, just so that you're coming more to the left of the 10 ball.
Oh, she hit that nice.
That's nice speed.
Yeah, she's a fighter. She's not giving up. I like that. All right. Erin still clawing her way back. And it's going to be her break.
Yeah.
And speaking of break, I got to go take a quick break. I'll be back.
I'll be right here. Somebody's got to stay with the people. If you're looking for the brackets to see who's playing and what the possible upcoming matches will be, you can find the live brackets at playnapt.com. You can also find them at the nwpatour.com. Link for the live stream is there, but you're watching me so you know where it is. Also, you don't have to go to Ustream and search for us. If you just do railbirdstv.com, we'll take you straight to our YouTube channel. All right, we got a dry break here. I think Jenna's probably... She's playing the 10. She's not playing this one ball. And I don't either. She's going to play the 1 into the rail probably and then into the 3, and I'm pretty sure she called the 10 in the corner. She's trying to end this right here. And the 1 went, 10 did not. And looks like Jenna's left Erin a shot on the 2. Looks to me like she can see it, but past the 7 here to cut the 2 in the corner. And that is Jolly warming up on the next table over there. Okay, so Erin's trying to figure out this puzzle here. The 3 balls in not a very favorable spot. It doesn't look like it banks except for down into this lower right-hand corner. Doesn't go on the side like off of the 6 ball or anything. So I think you're going to see her maybe play safe, try to bank the 2 out of there and leave the cue ball on the back side of the 7. Yep, never stick your hand in the hole. That is a foul as well. If that ball wouldn't have fallen, that would have been a foul. If they're according to the CSI BCA rules that are being used here. There is a slight deviation. Kevin's probably told you about it, but it is rack for your opponent instead of rack your own. And the girls are allowed to practice when they're on a break. Jenna's starting with ball in hand. I think she's just going to roll up on this 4 ball here. She needs to get a rail, though. We are playing 3 foul rule. That 3 ball is still a problem. 3-5 is it is a viable combination, and so is the 3-6 if you had to shoot it. I would look for one of these ladies to Erin make the 2 and then either bank the 3 across corner or play a safe from the 3. Two o'clock matches are getting underway. Some of the tables you might be able to see. We will have Ja Lee and Sharon O'Hanlon on the table above there with the NAPT banner on it. And we have Lori John, who looks like she never ages, playing Marion Poole on the table behind where we are.
Yeah, Lori John looks good, doesn't she?
She does. She looks, I swear this woman never ages. She probably drinks lots of water. It keeps her skin looking youthful. Staying out of the sun, you know.
Drinking lots of water is good for your skin.
Yep.
So it looks like I didn't miss too much while I was gone.
No, you didn't. Jenna tried a 3 foul and didn't get a rail. You know, and gave ball in hand when she was trying to put Erin on 2. The 3 ball was in a really ugly spot. Neither one of the girls wanted to do anything with it, and
Yeah, that was a nice shot on the 4.
yeah, she got a little unfortunate the way it came off of the 10.
Yeah.
She called the bank. Oh, she was firing it in too.
She wants this match over with.
Yeah. She's like, I got a 2 o'clock I need to get to.
I gotta hurry up before they forfeit me. All right, it looks like this 5 does go in the corner. Looks like she can probably draw to the side rail and back over for the 6.
And actually, it's a 4 o'clock match after this.
Nice
Is
shot,
it going to
Erin.
spin out there? It did.
Oh, yeah.
Nice shot.
Yeah, maybe a little too much. Might be a little too straight now.
No, she's got good angle.
Yeah. So, yeah, she'll want to come down, down that way for the 7 in the side. Yeah, she'll want to be pretty straight in on the 7. She really doesn't want or need angle on the 7.
Yeah, no, she's going to want to just almost stop right where she is so she can come out where the 7 is. And that
here
is not.
she's going to be running into him.
Yeah. Unless she wants to draw off of it to the end rail.
I don't think she can avoid hitting him from this angle. Maybe she can, but it doesn't look to me like she can.
Yeah, it's a pretty steep cut, and she's not drawing it. She's going to try and go into the back of the 10 and kick the 10 out and let the cue ball stay right there.
Yep, like that.
Yeah.
That's a nice shot.
Yep. 10 ball laying up in front of the hole where you just got to get shape on the 9.
Yeah, except
The cue ball's
that
going
10 is in the path of where the cue ball will be going if she shoots it with follow. It looks to me like.
Well, I think if she cuts it to the far left-hand side of the hole, she won't.
Ooh, just missed a 10.
And she wants
Get off the rail. Get off the rail. Get off the rail.
And it did.
Okay.
She's
That was
got
a
a
nice
couple
shot.
inches there, and she's straight in.
Those are 2 nice shots in a row.
Yeah, shoot and stop, and
Yeah, she'll just roll it in. Or she may hit it harder than rolling if she has some adrenaline going.
Yeah, sometimes it's nice to just let that stroke out a little bit there because you're, you know, still fighting for your life.
Mm-hmm.
And with the cloth being a little bit newer too, maybe it slides a little bit or something, and it catches, and you don't cut, or you cut the ball when
Right.
you're not trying to. So yeah, I like her letting the cue ball go forward a little bit more there.
Yep. So Erin's still fighting.
6-5. Jenna's break. See, Tony Fox is here again. He's following us around.
He's stalking us.
Uh-huh. It has nothing to do with the girls, it's us.
No, it's us.
And it'll be a very quick break between matches, just enough to get players' names up and changed and off and running.
Yep. Do we have all the paperwork for both players for our next match?
I am waiting on Dawn's. She banking the one, or is she playing safe? She's banking it. Wow, she really let that one rip. Was that ludicrous speed?
Yeah, it might have been.
She got back down under the 2. Okay, thank you, Dawn. I now have Dawn's information, too, for our next match. I'm going to put Kazu's last name in there. Trying to, get things right from 2 Japanese people.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Uh-oh. Danger, Will Robinson.
And I think Erin's going to take a swing at this one.
Well, yeah, and she's actually on a pretty good line
Yeah.
with her cue ball here.
Yeah, where she just hits the 2 pretty full,
yeah,
and that's pretty close to. Oh, she's got to cut it a little
A
bit.
little bit, but not much. It's a pretty good
Not
line.
much. Yeah, she's sitting pretty good on it.
And you don't want to roll this one. You want to hit it hard so 2 ball comes out of there, just in case you miss. You don't want to leave it. You want to leave it hanging in the hole.
Nice shot, Erin. All right.
All right, thrill, ladies and gentlemen.
Thrill. Our first 2 matches of the day have both been hill.
Yeah, we picked the good ones.
Tournament directors hate that, but
We love it.
live streamers like it.
Yeah.
Tournament directors want every match to go 7-0 with a lot of combinations on the money ball, like the 110 combinations.
Yeah.
They want things to move along speedy. All right, Erin's break. And she's been having a little better luck than Jenna with making balls on the break. See if that continues.
Yeah. Does she have a more head-on break than Jenna does? I haven't been paying attention to where she was breaking from.
And she's hit them nice and solid.
And that one's
she make a ball.
One's trying to go. 3's trying to go. A couple of them tried to.
A couple of tried twos, but
nobody found darkness.
nobody home.
Yeah, and you got to be a little careful when the music isn't like this. I could hear you at my table.
Well, that's pretty loud then.
Yeah. I couldn't hear what you were saying, but I could hear your voice.
Okay, then.
I know part of our contract says that we're supposed to try to not interfere with the players as much as possible. Huh? Or she wants that cue ball to hoe.
Yeah, that's kind of not ideal.
Yeah, she's going to have to float this one in. Push it forward past the side pocket so that, she, because she needs to go keep that 9 ball out of play.
Yeah, it's a
That's a
tough spot here.
Yeah. And all you can do, well, no, she can, about all you can do is cue at the top of the ball, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she hit that nice.
Nice shot.
Speared it again.
Yeah,
Gonna play the kick.
Yeah, she's going to kick it in.
What's the reward? Okay, 4's hanging in the side. Okay.
Yeah, as long as she doesn't get hooked behind the 10, yeah.
Yeah. Do you go the 2 rails so that you slide out around the 10 maybe?
I mean, ideally. Well, she's got a good hit, and she's left it safe.
Left it ugly. You went. Helping somebody out. They've been sitting here for like 10 minutes waiting to get Jenna's attention. Give her her car keys.
She's kind of busy right now.
Yeah. Well, that's why he didn't really
Yeah, I know.
say or do anything. He's just trying to get her attention. Or standing there hoping she would look at him.
Yeah, what do you do here? Yeah, roll the 6 up on the 3.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Off the end rail and cover the 3. Because you're playing 3 foul.
Yeah, I mean, you'd be putting yourself on the first foul, though.
Yeah. Or maybe tie something else up. What if you banked the 5 over by the 7?
Yeah.
2 railed it over under.
Sure.
But the 4 is right there for a breakout. Making more trouble, but when you do that, it's super easy for them just to thin off the side of the 3 and put you down table somewhere too.
Yeah, you either roll the 6 up on top of the 3, or even just roll the 6 over to that left side rail so the 6 doesn't go by the 10.
Yeah.
As long as you don't leave like an easy 6-10 combination.
I think she's trying to spin out. She's trying to hit this
She's going
ball.
to try to spin between the 9-6 with some.
I think she's spinning
going
around.
the other way.
Yeah,
oh,
that was a
that's
nice
a
hit.
good hit.
Yeah, she's like, it's a good hit, but is it any good? Because, now everything's like wide open.
Yeah, everything's wide open, but she's still got to run them, though.
All right. She's going to have to draw out of here. She's following it. She's
Yeah,
just
off
going to
the-
let
off
it
the
off
7?
to 7.
Nope.
Oh, she's able to miss it. Okay, nice angle to come off of the rail straight up the right line at the 6. She needs to stay to the left-hand side of the 6 ball here so that she can have an angle to go to the 7, which is right by her elbow or just below her elbow there.
Like so.
Like so, nice angle. Now she needs angle. She can either be on the rail or anything but straight in here gets you to the 8.
Yeah, she definitely wants angle. Until they're done.
Rick, the last round for tonight is scheduled at 6 p.m.
And she left herself straight.
Yeah, so now do you just pull it back a little bit, or
like
she's going forward. I might draw, do a deep screw on the white.
Oh, no.
No. Oh, no. Yeah. Maybe, don't even play the 7 ball and just draw the cue ball straight back into the 10 ball there and play the 10. Yeah, that was really tough in position. She got down almost dead straight in there.
All right, here's the break that Erin's been fighting for.
Yeah, she's doing everything to try and get out of that, to create some angle. Did you have a bad cable?
No, I just had some extra.
When you take your break, maybe you can set up the other camera too.
Yeah, I can do that.
But I'm going to take a quick one before you have to take yours after this match.
Yeah, she's left herself enough, she probably wanted to be straight in on this so she could just roll forward for the 9, but she's left herself enough angle she has to come across table for the 9 in the same pocket as the 8, I think.
Yeah, and that'd just be a little center ball just to slide over. Because you don't want, if you go too high with it, you're going to end up kind of funny too. But,
all right, this is
3
okay.
rails?
Yeah, two, 3 rails, yeah.
2 to 3 rails straight at the 10.
Yeah, this is all right.
A little bit of right-hand English to help it work around the rails some. Little center right.
Yeah, if anything, maybe just closer to center or just a hair below center, because if you shoot it with follow, it might run into the 10. Oh no!
Oh no! Wow. The pressure is real, ladies and gentlemen.
Absolutely.
I saw Erin had a little note on her thing that she's a little bit, she didn't get enough sleep last night, and the pressure, and being fatigued can do that to you. And, if a hill match can fatigue you in itself.
Absolutely can.
The battle, the fighting that she's been doing for these last 3 or 4 games, and yeah, it really takes its toll.
Yeah.
That's why this is a sport and not just a game. It's the mental fatigue that goes with it.
All right, Jenna wins that. Hill.
7-6.
All
All right, we'll be back in 2-2.
Don't go anywhere.